Alright, we about to get right into this shit, man. So this video that I'm about to do right now is about to be my version of the top 10 drops of my brand, Enjae brand. If y'all not hip to it, go follow it at Enjae brand on Instagram. This is my very first time ever doing something like this. So I might fuck up a lot, but it's all good, you know? I'm doing it so y'all can see that I'm human and, you know, we be working on the show all the time. So off the rip, I'm low on battery. About to plug my shit in. I'm bugging. Matter of fact, we was having some minor technical difficulties, but we back now. Let me back up with the smoke from this laptop. So yeah, today y'all about to watch the video of my opinion, what is the top 10 drops of my brand. So this whole thing started with the idea of me making a post to end the year, you know, 2023. Today is December 28th, I believe. So in 3 days is the new year. In 3 days is 2023, and I feel like I had such a dope year with my brand, honestly, down to like putting out like at least 15 designs and going on my first tour that I wanted to make a recap. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this video, you know, which each like post I'm about to make, I'm gonna make it right here and you will see in this video. And I wanted to add like a little sentence or two on why I thought, you know, number 10 is number 10 and why number 1 is number 1. Let's do it. Number 10. And what it means to me. New week, new ideas, new problems, New Jersey. This shirt to me, it's funny. So I think this shit started off an Instagram post. Like I was just like starting off my day on the phone, you feel me? Like, oh, yo, link in my bio, tap in, shop open, NJ shop, NJ.shop, go shop. New week, new ideas, new problems, New Jersey. You feel me? It was like that. Like I kind of just said it at my phone and posted it. And, you know, I'm watching the story back because sometimes, you know, I watch my own stories. I keep it real. And I'm like, yo, that shit kind of sounded dope. It sounded like, you know how, like, commercials be signing out and shit when they say shit. And I'm like, nah, that's dope, though. Like, I fuck with that. So I was like, yo, I think that's officially my slogan. So I might as well go ahead and write that. Definitely want to go ahead and write that. The official brand slogan, you feel me? Like, I think this is a top 10 shirt because it gave me the official slogan for my brand. Yeah, this became my official brand slogan just because this is my mentality. I've done a lot this past year, executing it the same week. Like I literally thought of some things and fuck it, put all my energy into making it actually happen by the end of the week. So this tee like just says a lot of things for me. Like it's really how I live my life. Not only is it my brand slogan, but it's like something I follow in real life. New week, new ideas, new problems, new motivation, New Jersey. If y'all fucking with that shirt, I'm gonna have it on the site for a very long time. I want to damn near say forever, you know, it's my slogan tee. Why would I not? Y'all could go find it. I'm gonna try to have it available at all times, right? Like 25, 30 bucks and shit like that for y'all. So, yeah. The official slogan for the brand was created in 2022. Thanks to this design. Thanks to this design and our supporters' reaction to it. Because I do have to shout y'all out. Y'all did receive this very well. Like my goal with this was like I wanted to start posting this shit like every Monday. Like every Monday I post a design. You feel me? That's why I called it a slogan. Because like some of my designs, like after I post them a few times after I drop, like I'm over that shit. I'm trying to put it on the next thing. This is something to me, like I'm gonna post this shit every week. Like, because I feel like, you know, it's like that refresh shit. Like, you know, restart. Monday, I post this shit because it's like it's a new week, it's new ideas, new problems. So like I really appreciate anyone who in the past year since I've dropped this has posted this. You know, we're gonna keep that shit going. Every week we're gonna post up this design and I'm gonna always have it available for y'all. So new week, new problems, new ideas, new motivations, New Jersey. The official slogan for the brand was created in 2022 thanks to this design and our supporters' reaction. Top 10, number 9 is gonna be the fuck NJT. Now this shirt right here, I'm gonna keep it real. Like I feel like it could have gone up. It could have gone up like to top 5. It could have been a top. Yo, the fuck NJT could have been top 5, not 5. But we gonna put it up on the list just because I feel like the other designs got a little more intricate in it. You know, to be honest with you, this is just a fuck you over my logo. Like, I'm literally putting fuck you over my logo. In a way, it's kind of crazy that I even did this, but for those who don't know, the purpose of making my video is to run y'all through the history of these pieces. So the fuck Enjae shirt, first ones I'm gonna put is inspired by the haters. Inspired by the haters for sure. Inspired by the haters, gotta put that. So one day I woke up and somebody sent me a post. Somebody sent me a post and I spelled inspired wrong, like a dumbass. Inspired. Put inspired. Inspired by the haters. One day I woke up and somebody sent me a post that said 3 days ago. That's what got me about the post, to be honest. It said 3 days ago that somebody had posted my brand, a New York skate page, saying that my shirt was whack, that they thought I was doing knockoffs like crazy, that they didn't know why people supported my shit to begin with, because, you know, they thought it wasn't really all that. So he felt like he was exposing me. Like, he felt like he was exposing to the people, you know, fucking with me on my platform, that I was like, not, you feel me, really going as hard as they thought I was, or like that my shit was like, you know, he was trying to show receipts of like stuff that I was paying homage to, like with my designs. As y'all know, if y'all watching this video, y'all probably like have seen one of my pieces at least. And I kind of just reposted it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just posted it, and when I did, everyone that followed me kind of went off on that post. They was just like, man, fuck what you saying. Like, we fuck with Enjae, we fuck with what he do. We think he's a, you feel me, a stand-up person. It don't matter what he would put on the tee, we gonna support, because it's not about what I was doing. It was about like how I was pushing it, and you know what I'm representing. That shit felt like amazing to have that support behind me. You feel me? Like, I feel like it was the opposite of what I mean by this tee, because, you know, I felt like I made this tee because my community showed me love. But I wanted to put fuck you over my logo, just on some like, yo, I guess I got haters. Like, I kind of like never really seen, you know, people, everybody say they got haters and shit. But you feel me? And it's true. But like, this is like my, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm just a nigga from New Jersey. Like, you feel me? With some dreams, and, you know, I'm trying to execute them. But I really felt like what I be doing shouldn't bother no people, especially if I ain't coming from them, especially if they like from New York and shit. You feel me? That's a long way from home. So to see that what I was doing was bothering people, like, that shit was fire to me, bro. Like, in a crazy way. So I was like, yo, I was like, I should just drop something, because like, I'm here, like, if niggas hating on me, they ain't gonna rock my shirt. So I should give them an option to rock something that, like, you feel me, that, like, in other words, like, that they would say saying fuck me. So it was funny. And ironically though, a lot of people that I fuck with, they ended up buying this tee though. Show y'all right here on the tees catalog. You know, got it up for $30 right now. Screen printed, all that. And it's for the haters. It even says it on our bio. Crazy tee, like I said though. So that's number 9. That's why I chose to make that one number 9. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna tag the nigga that try to expose me for this shit. Like, not expose me, ain't nothing to expose you for me. I'm open about where I get the inspiration for my design films, but man, what's the nigga's Instagram, man? Okay, yeah, here we go. I found it. Damn, I don't know if y'all can see this shit, but look. It says Enjae's fucking whack. NYC Skate Daily. This small clothing brand from Hudson County called Enjae created this abomination of a grip tape. And that's literally a blammy ripoff of the Baker logo. What else? Lazy designs. It just makes me want to throw up. I'm not proud to be from New Jersey because of niggas like this. Like, do you hear what this nigga saying? He's talking about, oh, Enjae's. I'm gonna say it one more time. It says Enjae's fucking whack. He's saying this shit make me sick. It's abomination of a grip tape. I'm about to have a meltdown. Fuck this shit. Enjae. Like, all this shit, bro. Like, niggas did all this shit and ain't do nothing for them except get me love from my hood when I posted it. So, you know, the fuck NJT is definitely number 9 in my book. Inspired by the haters. I'm going to tag them, nigga, not to be petty or anything, but real talk, man. Shout out New York Skate Daily, man. I couldn't have paid for better promo. So shout out for promoting. Inspired by the haters. Shout out NYC Skate Daily for promoting our brand. And shout out to And shout out to the people. Shout out to the people for showing love. Fuck the haters. That's the full story to it. But yeah, one more time, man. Shout out to him because I could not have asked for better promo from anybody, man. Crazy shit. With that, though, that is the first slide of this post that I'm telling you about to make. This is number 10 and number 9. And we're back after a couple of adjustments. I found a faster way to do this. So now we're just going to get into the part where I'm just breaking down what is the numbers rankings and why they are what they are. So we just went over 10 and 9, which is the new week, new problems, new ideas T, and fuck Enjae at number 9. Now we're at number 8. Number 8 T, People's Champ Tour T. Right here. So shout out to my brother Wavy. He helped me make design. I told him, hey man, I want to do a shirt that has a foam finger. A foam finger is something you'll see usually like at a basketball game or any type of sports things, but I recognize them from like a basketball game. And it was just, if y'all know what I do, like I said, whoever's new to this might not know what I do, but I do a lot of events in my community in North New Jersey, specifically in Hudson County. And I like to think that my brand gets people hyped up, you know, similar to a sports team, you know, like around the time when I made this design, which is March, it was March Madness. So, you know, this design came around in March. Around March Madness, St. Peter's, which is a college from Jersey City, they actually made it, I believe, to the Final Four, if not the top 8 in the NCAA tournament. And when they did that, you know, the Jersey pride around here, it was up. Everybody was just posting about it. And that's just something you don't see every day around here. You really don't see nothing like that around here. So what I felt like doing was, I was like, damn, I'm about to make my shit look like I'm a fucking team. You know what I'm saying? And put like some sports spirit into it. So I was like, I want to just put a styrofoam finger, you know, saying Enjae in it. And when it came to it, though, you know, obviously the finger has a 1. So I wanted to put something about, you know, us being number 1. So I wanted to put like Enjae, we're number 1. But it felt corny because the finger already said the 1. So I decided to be like, hey, let's put the People's Champ. But I was never referring to myself, man. And a lot of people don't know this. I was never referring to myself when I called myself the People's Champ on that design. I meant to say that Enjae was the People's Champ, as in like my brand, and that my brand was something to be used as a, you know, movement in the community. But everyone kind of just took it as in I was calling myself that, and they ran with it. I can't thank y'all enough for that, though, because due to the fact of that misunderstanding of me calling my brand the People's Champ, not myself, y'all accepted me as the People's Champ. And I went on forward, as you will see in the post, to saying, after dropping this T, I decided to name my tour the People's Champ Tour 22. And that's just due to y'all, you know, accepting me as your People's Champ and hyping the drop up. We sold out. You know, I came out with the black shirt with the red design and the white tee with the blue foam finger. We sold out. It was amazing. I can't thank y'all enough. Like I said, making this list just feels so crazy because to make this number 8 is like crazy because it's so impactful to my ear, you know, like off this T I made my design. So that shit is crazy. But like I said, though, this is number 8, and let's move right on to number 7. So at number 7, I got Little Miss New Jersey, the T. So the Little Miss New Jersey T, how do I even start with this? Y'all live what I live. Y'all had, you feel me, this is the top 10 drops of 2022. So if y'all, you feel me, if y'all survived 2022, God bless, y'all lived everything I lived. Y'all know it was going crazy. The Little Miss, Little Miss Scan, you feel me? All the little memes that people made, you know, Justin LA boy style shit. All the memes going crazy all summer. And in the middle of that, I was just like, hey, what if I do a shirt that says Little Miss New Jersey? This is Wavy again on this. So shout out my brother Wavy, because he really going through, like he came through with these designs and really like hooked me up and brought the vision to life. I wanted her to have like a different type of bag. He told me to like do a tote bag, because I was at that point, I had an online sale where I was like, hey, orders over $50 get a free tote bag. So I had tote bags similar to the one she's holding on hand, and that's what made us do that beige tote bag. I dropped it, and like how it says here, I'm more proud of this. I'll be honest with you, I didn't sell that many. I might have sold 10 to 20, and that's not even for y'all to know, but I might have sold only 10 to 20 of these shirts. That's pretty low for me, humbly. But you know what really hit for me was that people were just reposting the actual art of the Little Miss New Jersey on some like girls being like, haha, oh, this is me, or you know, or like tagging their, they thought it was dope, you know. And bringing these shirts to like all the pop-ups I'll be doing and like, you know, other events I've collaborated with, it's always like just, it allowed me to have a good conversation with people on some like, hey, that's funny, like I see what you did there, and I'm like, yeah, that's my brand on the tote. So I love this design because it's just like it's allowed me to have really dope conversations with strangers. A lot of people just had fun with it, and mainly just that though, you know, like this stuff is work for me. You know, y'all see me doing the shirts, doing the events. Now I'm doing videos, breaking down designs and making more content. And the busier I'm gonna get with all that, I'm still focused on having fun. So this is what we're doing now with this video. So if y'all still watching this video, thank y'all for still being here with me. We are at number 7 now, going on to number 6. I'm gonna go on to edit that page and we'll be right there. So I appreciate y'all staying tuned. As promised too, man, I had to bring Wavy out here, man. So Wavy, say what's good to the video, to the YouTube channel, man.
Yo, it's your boy Wavy in the building, you already know.
And shout out to you, man. You went off 2022, my boy. When I came up to him for the people's chant, we called it the spongy thing. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, nigga, I called it the spongy thing, but after that, I named my tour that. Look, so you could confirm what I'm saying. We made this design before my tour. I didn't even know I was gonna call the tour this shit. It was like March, bro. So shout out to Wavy one time, man, for real. Yes, sir. All right, so we back with number 6. Number 6 in the top 10 Enjae drops of 2022 is the Nasty collab. I'm about to pull out the collection here, but on some rare shit, I got Nasty here with me.
Yo.
Background story to the drop. He sent me this design like a month after the Enjae Loud event, which if y'all knew, he did a mural. It got buffed. So after that, I told him, I'm like, yo, we gotta drop something, because I felt like the mural was too dope. His birthday came up close to when he sent me the thing, so as a birthday gift, I was like, yo, I'm gonna drop with him, because like, you know, we've never really dropped or anything. And going into the post, like I said, this video so that y'all can see the real definition behind the post. I said 2 colorways that dropped. This white pair, I chose the white pair because the white one compared to the black one went like stupid dumb. And I did add that. Oh, I wanted to get into this. That's over here. I called Nasty a co-founder of the Enjae brand because like I really like don't technically work with nobody, but like he's like giving me suggestions since day one. You feel me? Yeah, feedback. He's cashed out on it. You fake invested into it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I've told him before like that my first shirts were like 30 and he gave me 50 for them. You know what I'm saying? And I just counted that shit as 2 shirt sales though. You feel me? And shit like that. So, to me, I was like, yeah, this was like a long time coming.
No, yeah, I remember being in your backyard and shit. Young as hell.
Yeah, and it's crazy too, cause these 2 shirts next, the sweats and the shirt next to each other, cause the next one's the 5-year anniversary. See, like he really seen it. Like the first year I have on this tee's 2017. That's my first year after high school. Like I never did any of this shit in high school. This is actually the only collection I did this whole year actually too. That's why I'm gonna put it at number 6. I didn't do anything else. Everything else I dropped was just like one piece, one thing. This is my first like full collection I did. So that's gonna be number 6. And I'll move on to number 5. Number 5, I feel like is the one that I tried for the most, because number 5 would be like, I knew that my 5-year anniversary was coming in the summer, so I was like, yo, I want to do a shirt with a cake that has like you feel me, like 5 on the candles and shit. So I was like, yo, I thought it'd be dope if I'm like, yo, what if the cake actually exists, so that when I sell this, people will feel cool, like, yo, I actually, you know, got to eat that cake. So I did it reverse. Like instead of dropping the shirt first, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do an event, like a party, surprise people with this cake in person, then get like photos of the cake. So that's what I did, you feel me? And you were there. He put out the graffiti of my mom's and shit the day that we did this event. Actually, yo, I don't even know how to act with the screen recording shit. I'm about to bring up the video. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm about to bring up the video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And because I'm cross promoting, make sure y'all go listen to my new music video that I just dropped like 5 days ago.
How you screen recorded?
The shit is called screen recorder by Omni.
Check.
So y'all can do this too back home if y'all download that.
I hopped into my bag soon as I learned to take
In
my
this
feelings
video
out.
right here that y'all watching,
they ain't hear me out. So how them
really the
niggas
5th
sound
anniversary
trying to tell me
I'm
that
talking about.
it down, my
That's
father did a
Nasty
bit.
going
I
out
keep that shit in mind every
all
time
that.
I think I love some bitch. And shout out to my brothers, cause I love them like my mother's kid. Niggas see me come up, I was really on some other shit. Quick to flip a script and I ain't even learn to write a script. Serve them on my feet, a couple shoes I got could get a whip. I was 16 in the...
So in this video I just showed y'all right here, this is my 5-year anniversary party going down. And right in that shit, Nasty's doing a tag, and I'm getting inspired to do both of these drops coming up. Came from that event. Cause that was back in August. So like I was saying though, in the video y'all just saw, here you go. In that video y'all just saw, I was doing a private party. I was doing a private party for my brand. And in there, Nasty was tagging up, and I brought out the birthday cake for the brand. Everybody who went to that event knows that y'all seen the cake from this shirt there. So after that is when I dropped the shirt. Shout out to Big by Blair, because she made the cake that made this event possible. So that right there would be number 6 and number 5. So if you still watching at this point, shout out to you. But we officially made it to the top 4 Enjae drops of 2022. 3-6 Mafia. This shit dropped probably like 2 months ago from this point. So it's kind of new. I think it's a number 4 because I feel like a lot of people like this drop but got it confused. I had a lot of people try to tell me it was a Supreme drop because I think like back in 2018, 2017, they did something similar to this. I'm about to go ahead and take advantage of like me screen recording and just put that shit up if anything. Supreme 3-6 Mafia collab. So you know, certain people don't know certain shit. So they thought that I was just like kind of doing this because they were doing it. Oh, my fault. Gotta use the skulls. But yeah, 3-6 Mafia. Shout out EnjaeChris. You feel me? It's a rap group from the South. So for the post that I did, I basically was like, yo, shout out to the, you feel me? Shout out to the South, you know? Enjae brand, Hustle County. That shit is a North New Jersey thing. But I fuck with EnjaeChris. I fuck with 3-6 Mafia. So this was my take on like trying to do it. Because you feel me? As you see here, the Supreme collab, they doing this shit all around. Like, I kept it simple, just did my Enjae in it, but I made sure I specified that in the drop. Like, it literally says here, the classic 3-6 Mafia skull using the design is to represent the coolest shirt I ever seen as a kid, not a Supreme ripoff. So I did this because as a kid, I always seen that shirt around, and I always wanted that shirt. Didn't know where to get it. Eventually found out that, you know, it was rapper merch for 3-6 Mafia and EnjaeChris, and then I was like, you know, by that time this shit wasn't in stores no more. Like, it wasn't, you feel me? It's past its time. Had only seen it again when Supreme dropped it again, so it stayed in mind. But you feel me? It was a drop I wanted to do around October for Halloween because of skulls and shit. So that right there is number 4. All right, so up next for number 3, we got one of my personal favorites. I'm not gonna lie to you. This could have been top 1, but you know, you'll see that there's reasons why the next ones are gonna be on top. This though right here, number 3, means a lot to me. I just put out a project for my birthday on November 24th called Trial and Error with my brother Lil Skull. Go get that shit if y'all haven't heard it, for real. That shit go dummy. But we put out a whole collection, man. This is a whole, like, I waited 6 years for this shit, no lie. We had a whole collection. Looks like this. I chose that tee out of all of them because I feel like it says it. Like, I'm gonna show you, like, no cap. It really says, hard to choose which piece in the collection went the hardest. Every design had crazy detail. So for that reason, I gotta bring up the collection. I'm gonna have to bring it up for that. Look, man. This is the entire collection. The front has Enjae and Hell for Ourselves intertwined. That shit goes dumb. Fully designed by Hell for Ourselves. Then we got the front tees with no trying to air quotes. All of them saying Enjae Hell for Ourselves collaboration. Stupid drop, for real. But the shirt that I chose though to use as the cover, this one, is like OD. So like, off the rip, a lot of people don't know this. I've been having a Pepsi logo design on Tuck for a minute. Like, it hasn't even dropped yet. Might drop in spring 2023, but I don't know. I decided to throw it into the design as a like fake sponsor of the race car vibe. You know, if you look into it, there's a Hell for Ourselves logo here, circular with the 2 girls from a past drop. Trial and Error and a vintage race car logo. There's a hell for ourselves intertwined in here. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be an Enjae somewhere hidden besides the Enjae Hell for Ourselves collaboration on the bottom. So you can see that there is massive detail. Oh, there's the Enjae right here. Damn, I didn't even peep it. Crazy. Massive detail into this piece. We have it available. It's on the website right now. I'll show y'all, no cap. If you were to go to my website, go to enjae.shop. Might even be front page. Look at that. Boom. Available. Shop now. You get the hoodies. They got the fronts that I told you about with everything on the back that we just seen recently too. You go check that out for yourselves.
Fuck the new cool grade, man. 2001. Man. Yellow but looking crispy. You heard me? Like
Go
that.
get that Tron Air. Go get that Tron Air.
Feel me? Blue snakeskins 01.
Don't sleep on this shit. It's number 3. I know I don't sound hype. I had the longest day ever, but number 3 right here, man. Crazy piece. Definitely my personal favorite. We're going to move on to number 2 now. All right, so coming in at number 2, we got the Money Always Doubles Mad Limited OG redrop with the Enjae twist on it, man. This is a fucking classic. 4 colors dropped in this shit. I'm about to bring it up right here on the site. We did 4 different colors of these. Yellow, red, black, and baby blue. These shits was hard, bro. We dropped them shits barely for like 60 bucks. Steal, considering that they were on heavy mesh shorts and all that. This is coming in at number 2 for me. Why? Honestly, me and my bro, Money Always Doubles, aka Mad Limited, that was like my first collab ever. We collabed on some Chucks. I'd always wanted to do something else again. It took like damn near 4 years again for that shit to happen, but came about with this shorts. He had dropped these before on a hoodie when I first met bro. He had done a whole collection. It was like sweats, hoodie, headbands, beanies, all that shit with this. And I thought it was so perfect, you feel me? Like it's you feel me? It speaks for itself. Nintendo 64, but it says New Jersey instead. And I was like, bro, we gotta bring this shit back one time on some shorts. And we did, and we killed it, you feel me? A couple of y'all, few of y'all, or plenty of y'all got these. I feel like the best colors that hit so far was like the blue and the black. I feel like the blacks definitely sold a lot. Shout out to y'all if y'all got that. And that's officially number 2. So the next piece y'all gonna see is gonna be number 1. So at this point, y'all could take any guesses, but right now I'm about to unveil what number 1 would be. All right, man, let's get to it. I'm not even gonna hold y'all anymore. We at number 1. The number 1 drop of this year, I have to say, is this snapback, the 5-year anniversary snapback. Back in number 5, you saw that the 5-year anniversary tee was number 5, but this gotta be it, man. Number 1. It says it all in the caption. The Holy Grail, a true collector's item. If you're really a fan of this shit, you gonna have this hat already. And it is completely sold out, as it says on the bottom. It's the best seller of the year. But I do plan on putting it back up. So if you're watching this video, just know this hat will be available online. You will be able to find it. And if you made it to the end of the video, you are now going to find out that I'm making this video recapping the top 10 the top 10 drops of the year, because I'm going to put them all back up for sale. So everything you've seen in this video right now, everything that you've seen, you can get it online at Enjae, and it's in order. I'm working on the website right now, but by the time you see this video, it will probably be in order. These are literally it. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and 7, so on and so on. It's all there. It will be available. Top 10 drops of the year, all available again. Thanks everybody for watching this video. This is really my first time doing something like this. If you are a complete stranger watching this and don't know me, leave a comment. Let me know what else you want to find out about me and what the fuck we doing over here in North New Jersey. But it's Enjae signing out, and thank everybody for watching this. This was the top 10 drops of the year for my brand. Appreciate y'all for watching.